Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the PopSockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
You've got to hand it to you, folks, when it comes to a case of copycat movies. StudioFest has just filed a lawsuit against none other than Dave Franco and Alison Brie, both starring in the surprise hit film Together at Sundance, alleging that they stole the idea for their body horror romance from another movie altogether. It all started with a screenplay written by Patrick Phelan back in 2019, which was optioned by StudioFest. The casting director then reached out to Franco and Brie's WME agents, offering them the lead roles for $20,000. But here's the thing, Franco and Brie turned down the offer, leaving StudioFest to proceed with production of their own film, Better Half. Fast forward a few years later, and Together premiered at Sundance to little buzz. That's when Better Half producers realized that something was off. They sat in stunned silence as they watched Together, feeling like their worst nightmare had come true. It turns out, both films explore the idea of a supernatural encounter that leads to a couple seeing their bodies fuse together. And not just that, they share some pretty specific similarities too. Like the visual motif of two rodents stuck together, or the bathroom sequence where the protagonists become attached at their genitals and try to hide it from a character waiting outside. Now you might be thinking, well, isn't that just a coincidence? But StudioFest is saying no way. They claim that the similarities between the two works are staggering and defy any innocent explanation. And according to Dan Miller, a lawyer for StudioFest, these similarities are not just general ideas or tropes, they're specific enough to be considered by a jury. So what does this mean for Franco and Brie? Well, it looks like they're about to find themselves on the wrong side of a lawsuit. And if StudioFest wins, it could have serious implications for the entire film industry. I'm not saying that's going to happen, but it's definitely worth keeping an eye on. That's all for today, folks. Until next time, stay updated with Rose Room updates.